Hi, welcome to my living room and thank you for having me in yours. A couple of months ago, back in December, when we brought our Christmas tree into this very living room, we had to rearrange some stuff. We moved some furniture around because, the Christmas tree has to sit just exactly where it's supposed to, so, it doesn't take up too much room and you can see the lights from the street and all the stuff. So we rearranged the room, and it's kind of a small room, and so some furniture had to be stuck in places that it doesn't normally go, and some of the walkways were a little more blocked than they usually are. And so one morning I got up really early, so it was still dark, and I opened the door to the bedroom and I walk out and I slammed my foot into a piece of furniture that was sitting where it doesn't usually sit. I usually can navigate the room in the dark, but because things were in a different place, I didn't, and it hurt, and I thought bad words in my head, but I flipped the light on and I could see where I was going and everything was okay. And right now, during some of the craziness that's going on, it feels a little bit like walking through a dark room. There's confusion, what's going to happen, uncertainty, and it led me back to a verse that really for many years was kind of my go-to verse. I loved it, but because of different seasons and things changing, your go-to verse changes. But this was mine. It's Isaiah 42:16, and in the New Living Translation it says this: I will lead blind Israel down a new path, guiding them along an unfamiliar way. I will brighten the darkness before them and smooth out the road ahead of them. Yes, I will indeed do these things. I will not forsake them. As Isaiah's writing this, he's writing this to Judah, the southern kingdom. And he's warning them that the path they're going down is going to lead to some pretty massive destruction, some pretty ugly things. The northern kingdom of Israel has already fallen. And so there is this warning he's giving them. This could happen to you. And in the future, after Isaiah's time, it does happen. Judah does fall. They fall to the Babylonians, are taken away into captivity. And I imagine those people being pulled into captivity thinking of this verse and thinking this is what Isaiah was talking about. But there's two things. Isaiah is talking about, I'm leading you down a new path, and this captivity is going to be a new path. It's going to be something scary. It's going to be something bad. But God says, I'm already there. I'm already there leading you down this path, making this dark place light. The New King James Version in this verse, it says, I will make the crooked places straight. So he's ahead of them. This is a crooked place. This is a bad thing. This isn't good, but I'm there making it light before you. I'm there making it straight before you. And then after the captivity is done, I'm thinking the people of Judah who are getting ready to go back, they're making a decision. What's it going to be like when I go back? Because you know what? My home is not going to be what it was when I left. Things are different. And I think about what we're experiencing now. And as much confusion and turmoil as this virus has thrown into our lives, it really isn't even as big as what the children of Israel were experiencing at this time. But I feel the weight of it. I feel the weight of what is going on. I actually said to my husband, I think it was yesterday, do you realize this is actually happening? It's like something that you see in a movie, right? It's something that we never thought would happen to us. I never thought it would happen, where we couldn't leave our homes, where we couldn't go to our jobs, where even when this is done, and it will be done, all of the experts are telling us it will be over. Even other parts of the world are seeing things get a little better. But we're wondering, what's it going to be like on the other side? There's going to be things that are different. And you know what? If things are different, sometimes I feel like, that's okay. If things are different, I just want to know what they're going to be. I want to know what they are. But in this verse, God's comfort to me as I read it is, I'm leading you there. It's dark. It's crooked. You don't know what's around the bend, but I do. And I'm here. I'm here making the darkness light for you. Making the unknown something that it's okay to move into, because I already know. I've already got this. I'm already there. For years, I've worked in an optometrist office, and I've had an opportunity to help lead an unseeing person, a blind person, through our office. And I knew the office and they did not. But you know what? I also, not just because I knew the office, I could see and they could not. And they would put their hand on my shoulder and I would walk and make sure I walked them around things that I knew were there and they did not. And they trusted me. Why? Because I could see and they could not. And that's what God is saying right here that he's doing. I am taking you down a path that you can't see. There's twists and turns that you don't understand, but I'm making it light. You can trust me. You can trust me because I love you. You can trust me because I know how the furniture is arranged. So when you bust through your bedroom door out into the dark room, I'm already there. And I've got you. And this will end. It's a path that you're traveling down. It will end. I'm there. Trust me. I hope and I pray that scripture has been encouraging to you today. And if it has, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel or to follow me on Facebook. And we'll be back in the near future with more truth from his word to be an encouragement to you. Thanks.